Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Good day for the witnesses to go door to door preaching the good news of Satan's organization, teaching that Christ is Michael the Archangel and their Armageddon getting closer and closer. So why is Jehovah's Witnesses getting discouraged? That they feel that they are not active enough or pumped up when they go door to door. So let's get into this talk and we'll take it from there.
Prolonged, Satan will take advantage of it. So just coping with day-to-day life can be a real challenge. Another area, well, what about the ministry? Ever get discouraged in the ministry? Well, who doesn't? Lack of response, trying to find people in. When you do, the majority don't want to know. They're apathetic. You have a nice call, find them the second time. What a major challenge that is. It's very easy to get discouraged. And one thing that causes quite a number to get discouraged is the fact that they can't do as much as they would like to. Does it happen to some of you? I'm sure it does. Or they can't do as much as they used to. You see, that's life. Things happen in life. Especially as each week you come to the meetings and what you're told, could you be doing a bit more? I mean, look at April. That's going to be an exciting month, isn't it? What a lovely move that is by the governing body. 30 hours you can auxiliary pioneer. And I hear so many are already making plans to auxiliary pioneer. Even 30 hours, well done. But you know what will happen? You do your 30, you come to the meetings afterward, and what do the brothers say? Well done. You've done ever so well. Have you ever thought about trying 50? So, well, you pray about it, try to work out a little schedule. So I think if I'm really careful, maybe I could. Somehow you manage to organize your life to do your 50 hours. You're almost on your knees by the end of the month, but feeling very pleased and satisfied. You come to the meeting, what do you hear? Oh, well done. Have you ever considered regular pioneering? Oh, dear me. But all I can do to do that, well, it's life, isn't it? It is just like that. Some of our dear pioneers, oh, that's wonderful to see how it's going, but some have to relinquish their pioneer activity. It's the last thing they want, but the last resort. But sometimes they just have to, and they get so discouraged. I'll give you a little example. Say a single parent sister, 2 children, and she's managing to regular pioneer. Quite a few years, well done. It just so happens now, her teenage children, daughters, are going through a difficult time. They're not enjoying the ministry, they're not concentrating at the meetings. Something is happening, and she just kind of feels, I've got to spend more time with those girls. There's no other way. If I don't, I might lose them. So if it gets to that stage, what should she do? Carry on pioneering or make more time for her daughters? Well, I think you know the answer to that, don't you? It's got to be family first. So
Now they take something that sounds good. Now let's see how Watchtower takes this and make this person feel real bad.
she's upset, but she makes a decision, and we agree she's made the right decision. Good for her. Comes to the next meeting, picks up her magazines, and what's in there? Lovely experience. Would you believe it? A single parent sister pioneering with 4 children. Oh no. In it comes again. If she can do it with 4, why can't I do it with 2 to get the idea? That's just how it works. We just wear ourselves down. Age comes along, health problems, stamina not so good. What does Jehovah want of every single one of us? He wants whole-souled service. And what's that? What's the soul? The soul is you. It's me. Not the person next to you. It is you. So Jehovah expects the best that we can give.
So basically out of this talk, Watchtower wants Jehovah's Witnesses to go door to door every single week, every single month, preaching, teaching every single weekend. I remember every single weekend. My parents took us out Saturdays. My mom used to go during the week. People, that's why we are blessed with the internet. And that's the best thing came out. It opened up the doors, the true knocking, the true understanding. Besides, now you are on the outside knocking. You're the one in the inside that did research and finding out that you don't have to go door to door no more. You don't have to go to the meetings anymore. You don't have to go to the circuit assemblies anymore. Because you found the real truth. It's always been in there in the Bible. But the best part of the internet, it proves by Jehovah's Witnesses' own past literature and the governing body twisted their so-called famous talks. It's waking people up, realizing that you're being trapped in a false organization claiming to be number one true religion. Yes, people are getting discouraged because people getting the doors slammed. They're not getting no one hardly to interest in their gospel, if you want to call it that. I'll call it poison venom gospel, because they're trying to poison you with false teaching, and you're not aware of the Watchtower's false teaching, then you can be trapped just like my parents and other people and me. People, you have to understand, just because someone comes to your door, they claim to be a Christian. That'd be like if someone's knocking at your door claiming to be a salesman for a computer company or vacuum cleaner company, and they are actually people that scoping your house, see what you have in your house, so they can come back and take everything of yours. That's the same thing what Jehovah's Witnesses do. They're scoping you in a different way, because if they can bring you into this religion, the elders will gradually try to take everything from you if you let them. I mean, there was one lady, her sister, they thought she was going to die, or they was going to put her in old folks' home. And when she came out of the hospital, most of her belongings in her house was taken out, and found out it was her own brothers and sisters. Thought she wasn't going to return home. See, Watchtower don't really care about people. They only care about ones who keeps knocking on the doors to bring more people in. 2, how much money you can give to the Watchtower. And 3, are you really, and with your love, in case something happens to you, would you donate your home, your property, your cars to the Watchtower? That's the same thing like other cults, some false religions. And didn't leave nothing for your kids, just for the Watchtower. And not knowing this evil organization is nothing but a pack of lies. And I'm glad people are using the internet and watching the YouTube channels, blogs, the news, media, finding out the real truth about Jehovah's Witnesses. There never was Christians from day one, from Charles T. Russell. And there never was Christians after he died. And Judge Rutherford, a lawyer, a stupid lawyer. I don't have nothing against lawyers, okay? But he was a stupid lawyer. He pushed witnesses beyond the limit of selling his books that he wrote to his death. So Jehovah's Witnesses, you are trapped till you wake up. When you awaken, you will be like us. Know good and evil. Good, you get out of this false religion. Evil, what you wasted your time, energy, and not spending it on your family. You spend it for the Watchtower. So I hope this video gets people to start thinking. You cannot get salvation. You won't get salvation through the Watchtower. All you end up with pain, suffering, misery, alone. Because when you wake up, you'll realize you lost good people as friends, family, because of this corrupt, dangerous cult. I didn't want to believe they was a cult till I did research and saying to myself, I don't believe it. It's true. They are a cult. Because when you examine another cult and examine Jehovah's Witnesses teaching, it's almost the same, almost identical. So people, the choice is yours. You can keep knocking for empty promises, gain nothing, or you can find true salvation through the Bible, not in religion. Thank you.